Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. We're here in Fallbrook, and we did a mission for some drug dealer dude, and we took all of his money and his drugs. Good day. So let's move around, take a look around, see what we can find, and not get in trouble, if that's at all possible. We came through here, and I can't really take anything here because there's people watching all over the place. I mean, there's people everywhere. Hey, the Chet.
No, but thank you. I'm quite alright as I am.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening.
What are you talking about?
Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're right
Don't
about that.
suppose I could just ask you to scram.
We're gonna find Catherine.
Can't fathom why you'd go searching her out. But it's your neck on the noose. I was told she runs the saloon.
See you. Loser. Another thug. So, wait. Was I able to go in this? Yeah, I can go in this place. I went right by it, too. Doesn't look like there's nobody here. Nothing I really want. Nope, there's nothing here I want. Come on, guys, let's go. Nothing here I want. Leave the door open. Not like there's anything in there to steal. Alright, we'll go to this place. There's a couple places there, so we'll go this one first. Hello, guys. Fallbrook Patron? Fallbrook Patron. Model ticket. I don't want a bar of soap. Didn't see me. I'm really playing for fire. I don't want to get in trouble here. They can't see me this one. Okay. Can't grab that. Alright, there's nothing here really. I don't want the gun. Well, I do, but I can't take anything. 8% do. Okay, let's get going. Let's go to this place over here. Oh, I found somebody. Search and it'll change domicile. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's look around here. Nothing. Okay, nothing there. What we got here? Alright. That's kind of cool. Posters and all sorts of stuff. Well, I'm searching, I don't see anything. He's got stuff I could take. This is awesome. I don't want that. Well, I'm hearing this so-called domicile. What am I supposed to be looking for? Oh, where we go? Let's see. Report. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel, on the riverbank outside the town. Produce 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth. Alright. The empty man, huh? Find Reginald Channing. So you know what? The empty man. There. Let's get out of here. I'm not gonna go to these places yet. Not quite yet. There's a saloon. Nope. Malin's house. Yeah, it's Malin. That's where... No. So we gotta go there. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Okay. We're going the right way.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Oh, they are.
Oh, they are.
That wasn't beer.
What's up, dude? I don't see anything in here I want. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to cause any problems. Every time I don't want to get, like, go to jail or something like that. It would suck. Alright, so let's get going. Alright, so we gotta go this way. I guess I can go this way. Through the water. Let's switch to my gun. There we go. Hey, Cheney.
Mind your own business, friend.
I found him.
Mind your own business, friend.
And note, right. So once we get closer?
Mind your own business, friend.
Or not? I found him. Oh, wait. Someone's supposed to be with me. Companion's Quest. Vicar Max. Okay. Dang it. So we can't do this one. I wasn't paying attention. What's this comment for me? What is this? Oh, what? Okay. Okay, so we can't do that one. Suffolk now. Arizona's follow up with Catherine Mailing, right? And so we got to do the whole Catherine thing. So. All right, let's get going. Dang it! Take a look around here. So what's this over here? Excuse me, guys. I want to see what's up here. What's this? Is there a Hopper's ID card? Hopper's ID is just loading. He's my vehicle. I can bring him over here now. I'm gonna have to get him. Access shipping manifests. Everyone, okay, as authors, you please. Everyone else, if I catch you using this thing, I'm gonna tie steel to your feet and throw you in a sulfur pool. Outgoing anti-clear perishables. Incoming Spacer's Choice perishables. Continue on. Continue on. Doesn't look like anything really. Nothing major here. Let's get going. Let's go get Vicar Max and replace him with a. Where the hell, man? There. Let's go get the Vicar. Okay, we're here. So now we have to go find Vicar. Where?
Your
What?
face is a site for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
Oh, okay. So let's go see Vicar. Wait, what are we doing? I don't need to, I just need to leave. I'm a really ding-dong, aren't I? Alright, so let's get over here and let's head out. This time. Felix, you're gone. Vicar, you're coming. Okay. Man, it's dark here. Guys, you realize how dark this area is? This is craziness. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking maybe just writing it, but I already did that once. I don't want to do it again. Okay. So now let's go find. He's down here in the water. Okay, sit down here. Man, it's dark. You know what? Empty man. Where's empty man? There. Okay. Okay, now we can do this.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Ooh. So here, this guy doesn't look like much of a scholar, Max. Care to explain? What's going on here? Let's all come here. I'm not sure what's happening here, but it's always senseless violence. Please proceed. No.
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison.
Oh.
I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Oh. Good idea. Proceed. You're gonna have to give up everything you ever believed in just for revenge? Maybe he didn't know the book was French.
Yes, that's about the long and short of it.
Oh.
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Holy crap.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Max, stop. It's not too late. Maybe the answer you've been looking for is in that book. He's just trying to trick you again in senseless violence. You know what?
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
There. Weird hermit sounds kind of flimsy to me. Yeah, that's sorted then. Wait, let's do that.
It's true! My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
What do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Well, alright. You in your pink armor. He looks so good. Take Max to the Hermit Studio. So we're not doing that quite yet, because we had to go talk to Catherine. Oh, you gotta go up to my ship, but we're not doing that. We are doing journal. Errors unseen. There. That. We're doing that. But real quick, like, let's head over here, since we're looking around all these things that go places.
Can we talk?
Where you at? Yeah. What do you want, Bubba?
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Cut the crap, Max. You lied to me about Cheney, and I want to know why. Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie to me, Cheney?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I understand. We all get a little obsessed at times. Okay, but I'm mocking you. You lie to me again about anything, you're out. I don't think so. You're not welcome. No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, it's just one time. Stan, we all get a little obsessed. You're forgiven.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
All right. What was it like to be in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
All right then. That was interesting. Who are you? You somebody of... Nope, you're an employee. Workbench discovered. Hey, we got some more vending machines here. Awesome. Let's sell some stuff. Let's sell this. Let's sell this. Looks like I have everything else. I don't know what else I want to saw shotgun. That's probably better than what I had. Tactical shotgun. Oh, there it is. 280. I'm gonna sell that one. Keep that shotgun. And what's that? Light machine gun 2. Light assault rifle Mark 2. I gotta check these. So, no, there. I have to check all this stuff. Well, I got 2 of these, so I don't really need that. So it's range. So let's sell one of these. Let's sell another one. We got 2 of them. We don't need 2. And it looks like for now I'm gonna leave as is. Yeah. Get rid of some of this stuff there. Yes. I'll get rid of that. I don't know about the rest of the stuff I want to put on my ship. I like collecting stuff. And let's get rid of what's there. Sell. Now, what do we have to buy? And then there. Block, dodge, heavy. That's all it is. Long guns, stealth. Well, it's not bad, but meh. What is that supposed to be? Whatever. What about this? Is this something different here? Yeah. Looks like the same stuff, isn't it? Oh wait, no, that's lockpick max. Sneak 35. Well, I'm doing it. It says L3 to compare, which I did. Oh. Oh, there it is. I don't know what I'm wearing. It doesn't say what I'm wearing, does it? Dagnabbit. You don't forget it. We're out of here. I hate doing that stuff. Alright. And is there anything here I can do with my weapons? Let's see. Oh, we gotta repair everything. Okay, good. Modify. What's that one? Oh, these are magazines. Okay, I see what that is. Gyro sight, range, weapon spread, weapon range. I wouldn't mind that. Yep. There we go. Okay. So, we got that. So let's go to another weapon here. My assault. I have no idea what I'm wearing. I mean, what I'm using, though. It's a thing. Oh, I got 2 assaults? I'll have to get rid of that one. He's got all sorts of stuff. Alright, you know what? Let's not worry about that right now. Okay, so let's get going. Oh, I was already in here, right? Oh, but I wasn't in here. 9. I don't want any of that. What's that? Parker. Oh, whoa, stuff. Okay. Looks like we got everything we need. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, guys. Let's go. I wish I could take it, but I don't want to get in trouble. Alright, head this way. What is this? Okay. I was here already.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Oh.
Give or take. Hazy when I think
Alright.
back on it.
So,
Were we in here?
was fall
Yeah, there's that
all we
dude.
hoped for?
Yes, no.
You know, before we go in, let's take a look at some of these other places. It's a bar. Whoa, what's that? What's here? I'll have to come back and check some of this stuff. Let's talk to this person here.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Dullness of mind.
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
It's like they say, there's no cure for that.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Okay. Why is your office in Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Why?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch, but financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here.
Huh.
So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
Mm-hmm. So you're dodging the authorities.
We prefer to think of it as chasing the savings. Turns out that not having to pay kickbacks, fines, and rent in the most expensive city in Halcyon improves our liquidity. Plus, Sublight keeps this place running remarkably well, and they sure drive business our direction.
Okay, what else can you tell me about your insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Okay. Who gets their eyebrows insured?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
Oh, okay. Who would get an outrageous statement insured?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Interesting. Disastrous marriages?
Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
I believe you. What's tell me about you, right? Yeah, I will stick with not. Let's go upstairs. Wait, what's in here? What's that? Nothing really want. That I'll take. Rizzo's purple. Ugh. Nothing there, nothing here. Let me make sure she's not sitting next to me. Okay, just make sure. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else here, so let's go upstairs and see what's up there. can do that.
You gotta teach me that.
Okay, view recent records. Brit Whistle, Ahmed. Let's see, I entered a gentleman's wager with several chaps at Billings regarding the nature and composition of Spacer's Choice product, tarmac and cheese. I was quite certain the product did contain actual tarmac, and my companions wagered that it surely did not. Lo and behold, investigation into the matter revealed that I had been the victim of gross misunderstanding. Yet how was I to know what manner of fair common factory workers eat, and how could Spacer's Choice be so irresponsible as to advertise that its products contain tarmac when it clearly does not? The damage to my reputation has been most grievous. I find myself unable to return my previous hunts for fear of the stares and chuckles that will follow. My honor as a gentleman has been called into the question, as has the nature of my relationship with livestock. Resolution denied. The proper framework. Claimant forgot to say the magic word. Really? Cartwright family. Loss of one fingers. I've been assistant saw operator with C&P for 5 years. Most of the blade guards broke last year and management never replaced them. I lost my left ring finger last week as a result. Resolution denied. Negligible damage. Claimant is right-handed, so the magnitude of this loss is minimal. Updated claim. Loss of 3 fingers. The saw I was working we listened yesterday. He can't type. Skipping routine and maintenance. Like the accident took 2 fingers from my right hand and another from my left. Resolution denied. Self-disqualification. Claimant was missing a finger from a previous incident. Should not have been operating the machinery. Loss of 4 fingers. Unintelligible. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Filed on behalf of C&P. Assistant saw operator, CJ Carpenter lost several digits due to his carelessness and negligence. She failed to heed prominently posted warnings about the state of our safety equipment, and her resultant injuries have decreased our factory's productivity and led to multiple stress, headaches, and management as we've struggled to reshuffle worker schedules around 16J. Approved. Of course it has been. Turn to pool. Okay. Interesting. Look at see me. That was close. Nothing here. Alright. Steel energy. Ammo. That is. I don't know what this is. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Come on, guys. Let's go. What is it? Oh, I can climb down that way. Well, how are you supposed to get over there? Like that. Oh. Ah, dang it. Let's try this again. Let's go up here. Ah! Excuse me. Come through. Made it.
Easy does it.
I got what I wanted. So, it's all good. Alright. So we did that. Let's drop down. Since we did that. And is there anywhere else we want to go? No, let's try this one last place here. Excuse me, guys. Duncan. Oh, this is a place where you can buy and sell stuff. Lena Reed. So, you,
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction.
I'm sure you do.
If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Let's deal. Let's see what you got. Why can't I buy that stuff? Restricted stock. Oh, I guess it probably had to be better. Lines higher. Dialogue skills, oh. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go talk to her.
You shopping for pre-owned or new?
If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
What's the top dog in these parts? Who's the top dog in these parts?
Town Sublight owned and run.
Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
A town built into the side of a mountain. You don't see one of those every day.
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us.
From who? Monarch is a lawless land.
We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye?
Why the socialites?
They're so self-important the way they strut around, preening and flashing their pricey gadgets. Makes for easy marks. Keeps our pockets lined with bits.
Okay. Well, let's see what you got. Wow, you got a lot of stuff here. But I don't know. No ammo or armor. Alright, you know what? I'm done. I'm gonna go up here. I wanna look around. As well. There we go. Alright, nice. Okay, let's head out of here. Now that we've stolen everything. Let's go to talk to Catherine. Finally. Hey guys, what's up? Where's it at? I was... Wait a minute. There's a ladder going up? Hold on a second. What's up? I didn't see that. It's so freaking dark. That's why I didn't see it. Nothing. What's the point of that? I'll take a look at her. There's nothing up here. Alright, fine. Nothing here. Let's drop down. Just gonna drop down here. Bonk. Okay. So, let's go to... Okay, I didn't know what that's on it. Well, here we are. Wesley Alexander Niles. Let's talk to Wesley.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Got any glacial age whiskey?
No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
What can I bet on?
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on pain.
I don't think you will. Alright. I got here then. Especially since it's all nappy looking. Let's talk to Niles.
Hey there, Exterminator. Glad you showed up to take care of those mantis swarms. Hate those fucking things.
What are you talking about? I did not come here for that. Patrons. Okay, let's head up here. Our patron. Our patron. Look at anything around here. Let's talk to her.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Yvonne Brennan. Well, it's the strangest thing, but I was frozen in space for 70 years, and then one day...
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
How many bits are we talking?
More than you can afford at this time.
I don't know. You do serve drinks at this bar, right?
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time.
This is a Sublight bar?
If you're asking if it's Sublight owned, then yes. If you're asking if we give discounts to Sublight employees, then the answer is not only no, but doubly no. Ms. Malin built the bar, the saloon, and the town to boot. If you got business with Sublight, I suggest you follow up with her.
Let me try this again.
Your eyes do not deceive you.
Looking for there.
Who ain't these days? Everything runs through Ms. Malin here, so you might start with her.
Okay. We'll do that. Do you know what? Let's get going. No need to talk to her. So let's go talk to Miss Malin. Oh, I'm not doing that. Not with her standing right there.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
I'll bet she's a hoot at parties.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dylan. Sure. If by nugget of paradise you mean piece of manti dung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Alright, actually in the fixture for Sublight problems. The boss sent me. You both. Nope. Sanjar said you know something about cigarette red. Need a hand for hire. Room. Took care of your little drug running problem.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
He tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of autoloaders for transport.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess. It involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
You're welcome. Now then, actually, I'm the fixer for your Sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Right, the Alta Vita stuff that Lydia mentioned. Wait, I found a passcode on the corpse of Cellar Bay. I guess it grants access to extraction site.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me.
He was dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Right. Alright, good chase.
Alright. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
I bet it's not. Remind me what Alta Vita's gas is. Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
That's what I thought. Remind me what Alta Vita's gas is.
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species.
Okay.
But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
Got it. I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Our sawbones. Ellie could probably cook something up.
I'm a doctor, not a vet. But what's the worst that could happen?
I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system.
Okay.
The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Good thing we have an engineer. Provider will handle it.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature?
So, the girl's gotta come with
Handle it
me.
with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it.
Okay.
I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Of course. I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Oh, okay. What specifically do you want me to do? Easy as eating crystal pig pie. Any tips on how to get in?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile.
Okay.
Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Any tips on how I might get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise.
Cool.
Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know.
Say I wanted to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
And if I wanted to kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
What if it says instead?
Then I'd say you might care to poison the
Oh.
cysty pigs, doctor.
I did that already. Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure.
Okay then.
Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building.
Okay.
He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele.
I'll do that.
May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Obviously. So, what's my journal here? Sanjar. Okay, got it.
How's Clive? I do hope
haven't
you
left
gave him
yet.
my regards.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Sanjaro said you know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
You sure are going to pay me a lot. I'll check it out.
And I'll thank you kindly for it.
Okay. The Borst factory.
What about it? Aside from the fact that I can smell it all the way from here.
I haven't dealt with that. Where can I find the factory building?
You mean you can't just follow the stench trail or the squealing bloody murder sounds of little sister piggies?
Sisty biggies.
Once you're clear of the bridge, follow the river southwest.
Okay. Okay. That's where we're going to
Sure.
go.
Weren't no skin off my nose.
That's good. Alright. So, let's take a look at the journal again. Okay, so we're going to leave off here. Now that we have a bunch of stuff. God, you're right on top of me. Alright. So we're probably going to go back.
There's a woman who knows what she wants. I like her.
Efficient, clever, ruthless. I like her.
Okay, you both like her. Awesome. Alright, guys, we'll leave off here, and we'll continue on in the next episode. I'm going to go pick up Parvati before we get going, because I think I'm going to need her. And we'll go from there. Alright, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you like what you saw. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe to continue on watching me and my adventures here in the Outer World. Bye-bye.